Hi guys, welcome to Gaming Watcher. My name is Rolson and in this video I'll talk about how Bungie is utilizing the lack of tutorials and guides in Destiny to get free marketing. I started my Destiny YouTube journey with a beginner guide for Destiny that started like this. Welcome to Destiny. In this game you will be able to play the Menagerie, the Tribute Hall, the Leviathan, Vex Offensive, Escalation Protocol, the Brightwell, the Shattered Throne, Pit of Heresy, Gary Prime, Gambit, the Reckoning, the Crucible, Daily Rockstar Mission Strikes, the Ordeal, Nightfalls.
That's too much information!
I got such a huge response from people that felt exactly like this and was trying to figure out the game that I immediately began making more guides for new players of Destiny. Many times in my videos I've made fun of the fact that Bungie does not tell you anything about the game and that you have to figure everything out yourself. But in this video I ask the question, is this actually a very deliberate scheme pulled by Bungie? Let's investigate. So let's first of all take a look at some examples of missing guides or tutorials in Destiny 2. First of all, the new player experience. Back in 2019, Bungie changed the new player experience completely, making it insanely overwhelming. Before, you had this linear experience where you leveled up your character and unlocked new abilities, unlocked the destinations and then all the activities one by one. This meant that you slowly got to know everything. Now you're instantly introduced to everything all at once. The amount of information that you would have to consume to understand everything you have access to as a new player in Destiny is absolutely insane. You have this introduction quest line, but it only introduces you to more things that you know nothing about. It actually raises more questions than it answers. How can a huge AAA game studio do something like this and just expect the new players to find out where to begin and how to do everything? It seems a little bit like they're counting on the community to inform these new players. But why would they not do this themselves? Same thing if we look at one of the most complex activities ever added to the game besides the raids. The Menagerie was kind of a raid-like experience, but it was match-made, which made it accessible to all players. It's safe to assume that this activity has been one of the most played activities in Destiny. This activity had 7 encounters and 3 bosses, all with different mechanics. On its release, there was absolutely no guidance or tutorials for players trying this activity for the first time. Just like with the raids, here you have the world's first race, where players race to find out how to beat the raid first. It seems like this is not an accident. This is something that Bungie does continuously and consistently. The question is why? What do they gain from this? I think that this is a very deliberate strategy to get publicity and free marketing for Destiny. I might be wrong, and if you have a different perspective, I would love to hear it in the comments section. When I'm not Rolson and making YouTube videos, I'm an entrepreneur. I run an online company where we help people buy and sell small companies online through an online platform. I have a lot of experience with online marketing and business strategy in general. And this is my logic. When Bungie releases something new to its player base with no tutorials or guides, there is a pretty good chance that the players will go to the 2 largest search engines in the world to find answers, Google and YouTube. This means that following a new release, Destiny, a lot of searches will begin getting made on these platforms. What then happens, it's actually pretty fascinating. Imagine the Amazon River. Now imagine a lot of piranhas swimming around looking for food. Content creators and media are the piranhas, and these searches are fresh new fish being dumped into the water. The piranhas catch the scent and flock to the new food source, fighting for dominance. The best and the quickest will win. This is exactly what happens with all of these Destiny players searching for answers. Why do you think that a magazine like Forbes has Destiny guides? It's simply because there are so many searches for Destiny related topics that everyone is trying to get in on the traffic. Content is created. A lot of content. When you type the term Destiny 2 into Google, you get 367 million results. If I type in something specific like the Menagerie Destiny 2, I get 1.3 million results. That, my friends, is a lot of content. So what happens when Forbes and other big media as well as YouTube creators create all of this content. It is pushed by them to their readers and viewers. Some of these has clearly not heard about Destiny before, but now they will. This is free marketing and publicity for Bungie that if they had made complete guides and tutorials themselves had probably not even been created because people would simply not have searched for the information online. I think this is the explanation. I think Bungie has looked at the pros and the cons and made a business decision that it is just more profitable to not make tutorials and guides and instead let the community do it and give them this free marketing. This is not a critique. Remember, you want Bungie to be profitable. You want Bungie to be a great business, because the more profitable they are, the more and the better Destiny for the player base. If you want to connect with me or other gaming watchers, feel free to join the Discord, there's a link in the description. If you found this video informative, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel, that really means a lot to me guys. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.